The Cannabis Licensing Authority, CLA, has granted 15 export authorizations, resulting in exports to several countries to date. And Minister of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, Audley Shaw, has dismissed concerns that several companies have been pulling out of Jamaica as a result of the failure of the CLA to implement the required import-export regulations. Marlon Samuels has that story.
Recent media reports have indicated that several companies have been pulling out of Jamaica as a result of the failure of the CLA to implement the required import-export regulations. I want to state categorically that this is not so. The facts are that license holders in the medical cannabis industry are not hindered in their ability to export products from Jamaica, although the official regulations are not yet complete. Almost complete at this stage, though. But since November of 2018, license holders have had the opportunity to export cannabis, inflorescence, buds, and extracts from Jamaica to jurisdictions across the world. This has been facilitated by the CLA through the establishment of interim measures for the export and import of cannabis, which are published on the authority's official website. To date, the CLA has granted 15 export authorizations.
Minister Shaw was responding to complaints of a sluggish bureaucratic process in establishing a cannabis exporting business. He sought to set the record straight.
To date, 63 licenses have been issued, 23 are at the granted stage, and 270 applicants are also conditionally approved and are now building out their facilities to meet the requirements for the granting stage of the process. Under our two pilot projects for the cultivation of ganja for medical use for small farmers in a compound St. Elizabeth and Orange Hill in Westmoreland, the authority continues to provide regulatory oversight to ensure compliance with the legislation.
To date, the CLA has granted cannabis exports to Canada, Australia, the Cayman Islands, and other countries. Minister of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, Audley Shaw, was making his contribution to the 2020-21 sectoral debate in the House of Representatives. For the news on PBCJ, I'm Marlon Samuels.